on his face when he's playing, and I'm seeing that real...
Well, that's because he's across the white line. As soon as you come off the field, they're different people.
He gets that crazy look in his eyes, and I see now that he's going to be the Redskins' franchise player.
Right, yeah.
He's going to be the man.
If that is the Redskins' decision, yeah.
And are you...
I'm not going to talk about administration either.
Can we ask you some football stuff?
Sure. You know, we haven't asked you a lot of football stuff. Every time we get on, we talk about everything but football.
Right.
Is your ultimate goal this season really to break into as a permanent member of the starting lineup?
Sure, that'd be a goal.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think anyone would expect me to approach it any other way.
Mm-hmm. So do you go into training camp thinking that you're the man, or Jeff Bostic's the man, and
or Riley McKenzie? You know, any three of us, and whoever plays the best gets it.
Do you play any position besides center?
Yeah, I play guard. You know, they let me concentrate mostly on center this year to get used to professional football. But if I'm going to stick on the team for a while, I'm going to have to learn how to play guard as well.
All right. You like center?
Yeah, I do. Oh, love it.
There we go.
And that's what I mean. That's what I mean.
The best.
He couldn't last that long with a straight interview here. It wouldn't work.
That's what sets you apart, my friend. That's why we like you.
All right.
I'm thinking about going into the military, too.
Okay.
They'll let me in now.
So about the, you know, man, I'm really going to embarrass you if you keep this up, because I'm gonna tell him.
Huh?
I'm gonna tell him.
You gonna tell him
About
what you know who said?
Yeah.
Oh man, he gets ticked
You know
off.
who and what?
He get ticked off at her.
Diana?
Yeah.
What'd she say?
I'll tell you when we're done talking to you.
Okay.
I'll tell you when we're done.
Okay,
Right.
you promise?
I promise.
Okay.
Especially now that you...
Absolutely.
Okay, that's
Absolutely.
fine.
Don't
So what
worry.
position are you guys thinking of playing in
Okay.
this game?
Now, we're thinking about having... We're thinking about it. We are going to
Yeah,
have
we're going to do it.
a football game
Do it upright.
at RFK Stadium if we can.
Oh, in RFK. Okay.
Yeah, we played a baseball game there a couple of years ago.
Yeah, we'd love to do it in RFK. That'd be a lot of fun.
Sure.
To raise money for charity. It would be us on one team, and I guess you on another team.
Sure.
We would be co-captains of our team. You'd be the captain of your team.
Mm-hmm.
When we were talking with you before the show today, you mentioned that you might be able to get some other Redskins involved, which would be great.
Mm-hmm.
I know a few of them might be interested.
But the one name that came up...
I just want to know first, before we talk about that, what position are you guys thinking of playing?
If we're playing a real team, if we're playing a real game...
Yeah, if we're playing a game. Like the
I know
game
I would want to play a wide receiver.
Okay.
That's what I'd like to do.
I would play, most likely, a quarterback.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's right,
Okay,
quarterback.
because he may be the ref. He may play cornerback. He may be rush end. You know, I don't know.
Well, he wants to play besides being the referee?
Oh, no,
if he gets a free shot at you guys.
God.
If he's playing, I'm not going to play.
he said you back down.
Let's mention his name,
All right,
shall
I
we?
won't back down. Joe Jacoby.
Yes.
Joe Jacoby has
He's offered to referee.
He is offered?
He said I said something to him about the game. He said, well, shoot, I'd love to ref the game.
Well, now, maybe you could help us with Joe Jacoby.
No. I've heard the story
We
on
are
his
so
side.
terribly misunderstood by Joe Jacoby.
We sent him flowers last year.
Yes, but I know the entire story from Joe.
And we talked about his theater vision commercials.
And
Okay.
he has publicly, on Steve Buckhansen's show, he has publicly said that he doesn't like us.
Yeah.
We have the tape. He has said that he doesn't like us.
Okay.
So,
Is there more to it than just the theater vision and the flowers?
Well, by my count, my understanding was that you, he doesn't care if you make fun of him, but
Yeah.
I guess mention was made to his family, and that's what upset him.
Well, no, the only mention we made about his family is that he talks about his wife in the commercials.
yeah, that's it.
Okay.
He says, my wife Irene and I.
Yeah, see,
Okay.
and that was when we were doing the takeoff in the theater vision commercials,
Okay,
because he
cool.
says, my wife Irene, he says that in the...
How does he say it, Mike?
He says, my wife Irene.
He's from Louisville.
He's from Louisville?
How does he say theater vision again?
Theater vision. Yeah, see,
You had to see the commercials.
see, we had...
I haven't seen it. I wasn't around.
That's the only
Okay.
thing. We weren't making fun of his family. We were making fun of the commercial.
Well, I think maybe if you were able to sit down with maybe some bars between the three of you,
He scares.
and try and explain to him.
I've shaken hands with Joe Jacoby and identified myself
Engulfed you to the elbow.
at a golf tournament, and it was a friendly exchange. He smiled, and it was okay. It was cool. It was not anything, but I was, and I'm not lying here, I was as terrified as I've ever been. I mean, if I ever thought that a guy was going to kick my butt, it was that. And I said, I might as well deal with this, so I identified myself, and I shook hands with him, and he smiled and kind of laughed and walked in the other direction.
If he
Well,
thinks...
it's because you were in public.
If he thinks
Catch him in a dark alley, we're scraping you off the pavement.
See, and there is our biggest problem. We are really, no lie, so misunderstood that we say something and it gets worked into something else. We would really, and I'm not BSing you now, we'd like nothing more
I would
than
love
to
to
be
try to
friends.
be the peacemaking liaison.
We'd
so
love
I
to
will
be
do
friends
that.
with Joe Jacoby.
I will do that.
That's right.
I will try.
You've had your first season, so I mean, you're not dealing with that
I'm no
rookie
longer-
stigma anymore.
Well, officially, I have to play in 3 more games.
Oh, really?
Yeah, according to the NFL.
So they still call you like Rook? Will they still call you that in minicamp?
No, I'll be a first-year player.
Okay.
So when you
just, the dirt collecting peons and Mighty Python, and then just above that.
Okay.
when you told Jake Jacoby about this game,
Yeah.
and he said that he wanted to referee, how did he say it? Did he say, "Hey,
I was telling him about the game here.
I'd love to do that," or did he say, "Hey, Matt, this would be a great way for me to get in there and kick these guys' asses"?
This is the best of the Don and Mike Show.
Now, a word from
Dynamite, we'll be back with more after Sharon gives us a traffic update. Sharon? Thanks, Diana. Southbound 395 just about cleared out. We still have some heavy pockets of traffic, though, from Norton down into Woodbridge. Outlet of the Beltway slows after Telegraph Road, getting to the Wilson Bridge. Outbound 66, just some heavy pockets from 50 over to the Fairfax County Parkway, but all lanes are open. Watch on the GW Parkway because there's a disabled vehicle near Spout Run. Police are heading out to the scene there. Outbound New York Avenue looks good out to the BW Parkway and John Hanson Highway split. Authorities on the scene of an accident northbound BW Parkway. It's a vehicle fire north of Riverdale Road. Outbound Pennsylvania Avenue. Watch out for a disabled vehicle in the right lane at the Sousa Bridge. I'm Sherry Licker, Metro Traffic Control for WJFK.
You've got it. More with Don and Mike.
More of the best of Dynamite on the best of Dynamite while the boys take a very well-deserved vacation this week. We've got all sorts of great bits for you for the rest of this week, including Monday on Labor Day. The guys will be back live in studio Tuesday, starting at 3 o'clock for the fall version of the Dynamite Show. Right now, let's finish up today's version with the final segment of Matt Elliott visiting in the studio. It's right here on the best of Dynamite.
Well, listen, we'd like nothing more than to make friends with Joe Jacoby and raise some money for charity, which would be the deal behind this. We'd give all the money.
Most indubitably.
We'd give all the money raised to have a heart for Children's Hospital.
All right.
And I guess, Matt, we're looking at getting this done if we can before April 1st.
Can do that.
Can do.
Sure, I'd love to.
Can do. Excellent.
Now, is this weight all on my shoulders, or am I going to get
Oh,
some
no.
help? Okay.
We'll hook you
Okay.
up with Diana,
Okay.
and
Oh, yeah?
we'll get it worked out. You bet, if you're serious. Yeah,
So
speaking of Diana, come on in,
Yeah,
Diana.
that'd be nice.
Diana, come on in here.
Come on in, Diana.
Oh, my God. Oh.
Come on in.
Now, why is she blushing?
Why am I blushing?
Diana has this theory
gonna tell him.
about people that talk about a certain subject.
I'm going to tell him.
I cannot believe you. Don't put me in the middle. I cannot believe you.
All right, well, I won't tell
Did
you
you
that.
not promise me?
Did I promise?
Yes, you
Oh,
did.
I'm sorry. Mike, I promised. Did you promise her?
Oh.
Yeah, I promised her, too.
Oh.
You did not. I didn't promise her. I'm not telling. I'm not telling. I didn't hear this. I didn't hear this, so I don't know the details. Diana didn't say anything to me. She
Do you
said
see
this to you.
Oh, my God.
Diana, he will think it's funny.
Yes, it won't embarrass you.
All right, go ahead.
I'll write it down for you.
No, go ahead.
All right, and explain the
But
theory.
is it Joe?
I don't think... Here's what she thinks.
All right.
Okay?
It's understandable.
She came in right before the show, and she said, hey, what do you know about Matt Elliott?
She said that today?
Yeah, but write the reason down why.
Looking at you
because of her theory.
Did you?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
okay.
did.
That's cool.
But because
You talk about it so much. That's what she said. That's what she
Kind
said.
of a repressed kind of thing.
Yeah, that's what she said.
yeah,
That's what she said.
It's what did Susan Sarandon say in both terms? Latent homosexuality?
He's not letting you escape now, Diana. Look at Diana
I
right
do
now.
want to prove Diana that she's wrong.
All right. Look at her now.
oh, yeah.
Look at her now. Oh, look at the look she gave
Don't
you.
you make me... Don't you make a face at me, Diana?
Look at the look she gave you, Don. Oh, boy.
Now she's throwing stuff at me. You're fired.
All right, now Matt is writing something down. Matt is writing something down on a piece of paper here.
No, this is the log I'm writing on.
Oh, you're writing on the
Yeah.
log?
What are you doing?
I'm writing on the log because Diana left it in here.
He is very seriously writing.
What's he writing? What's he
You know,
writing?
the subjects you talked about.
All right.
What did he write? Let me see what he write. Diana, see, 3 o'clock. Diana has written down. Here's what we did at 3 o'clock. Ratings news. Mike gets speeding ticket.
Right.
Dave Letterman. Tom Arnold. Bella Shaw. Cops following you with ski rack.
Right.
3:35, snow. 3:55, sherry liquor. 4 o'clock, Matt's homosexuality. And the last entry was written in by Matt Elliott himself.
There you go. There you
Not
go.
that Matt, you know what? Not that it would matter a hill of beans, because we wouldn't care.
That's right.
We really wouldn't care.
Do you want references? No, to deny it is what I
Well, I must tell you, Matt and I were having a discussion about well, I guess she's your ex-girlfriend, right?
Right.
And we were talking about her body. So I guess from that standpoint,
Speaking of which, where are you going in Connecticut?
right outside Hartford, Connecticut, a town called Glastonbury, Connecticut.
Oh, I've been through there.
Nice town.
She was from Wilton.
And she,
Fairfield County.
well,
My
see,
ex.
now I'm actually not really that single anymore. I have a great relationship. Otherwise, I might look her up. With your blessing, of course.
Oh,
Matt,
God,
he's-
no, I wouldn't introduce you to her.
He is goofy in love.
She's a witch.
She is?
Ice woman.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes.
Oh, okay.
He's in love, you know. He's goofy in love, Matt. Can you tell? Can you tell? He's like a schoolboy.
He
in
does
love.
have that glow.
Yeah, doesn't he? Look at him. Look at that goofy smile on his face.
Yes, I'm in love. Yes, I am.
Yeah, he's in love.
Okay, I am.
Yeah, I can't help it.
We got to break again. Matt, you nut, you kook, you wacko. We love you.
Matt's not gay.
All right.
We
And
love
he
you.
lives in Ashburn. His phone number.
Don't give out your phone number. Don't give out your phone number. All right.
I ain't.
Unless you want to.
No.
No, okay, good move. Matt
I'll
Elliott
give out yours.
from your Washington Redskins. I'll just let that one slide right by, Matt. Matt, the game, I guess, is planning now.
Before April 1st, we are going to have the big game. Is it going to be on a weekend?
You know, I was thinking maybe during the week, maybe like broadcast it live here on
Yeah, put some
WJFK.
wireless on
That
a couple people.
That would be an awesome idea.
You know, we either get George Michael or Steve Buckhands or somebody to come down, do a little play-by-play for us.
That'd be fantastic.
Does George have the most incredible comb-over you've ever seen or what?
Oh, we don't cut on George Michael on this show.
I know.
We don't cut on George Michael,
Sorry.
okay? We cut on Warner Wolf on this show. We don't cut on George Michael.
That was a good piece of tape you played of George earlier in the show when he had that. It's kind of a laughing/coughing fit that he has at the same time.
Yeah, I think more coughing than
Yeah.
laughing. I think it was laughing to cover up the coughing.
He showed something on his highlight. Was that from his highlight tapes that he was showing?
Right, that was from highlights of '92.
It was kind of like,
Yeah, then he just loses it. But yeah, you're right about the hair. Even though we don't talk about George, you're right about the hair.
Yeah, you've seen it up close, I take it, huh?
Oh, yeah. I've run my fingers through it.
All right, you can get out of here. All right.
Whispered sweet nothing.
All right, man, get out of here.
Get out, man.
Matt Elliott from your Washington
No,
Redskins.
I want to be read by what's,
Oh, Aline Cunningham.
Aline?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. He's not leaving. He's staying.
Read me.
That'll do it for today's edition of the Best of Dynamite. We will be back live. Actually, no, we'll be back live, yeah. Tomorrow with more of the Best of Dynamite, starting at 3 o'clock, as we will for the rest of the week. And Monday on Labor Day, the boys will be back live in studio Tuesday, the 7th of September, after a well-deserved week-long rest and vacation. We'll have lots more great stuff for you. And until then, we'll continue with some of your favorite bits, some of our favorite bits, some of everybody's favorite bits on the Best of Dynamite. Thanks for being with us, everybody. Have a fine day. So long.
Again, Stevens, don't be so tight. Give my daddy more
Don
money.
and Mike, my brother.
But Don and Mike kick ass.
Good, best thing on the radio.
Please focus on the show.
You funny boy. Howard Stern all morning. Don and Mike all afternoon. Keith Gordon, Lady Milton, and the Grease Man at night. Washington's superstation is 106.7 WJFK FM, Manassas, Washington. 1600 AM WJFK, Baltimore. The Grease Man Show next.
The 1993 MTV Video Music Award. Witness the decline of Western civilization firsthand.
Thursday, September 2nd.
It's the world's biggest music event.
More stars in one place at one time than should be allowed by law. It's the biggest live broadcast.
Hosted by Christian Slater.
Live performances by U2.
Aerosmith.
Lenny Kravitz. Earl Jam. R.E.M. Sarah Simon.
God knows what.
plan the 1993 MTV Video Music Awards. Thursday, September 2nd at 8 p.m., 7 p.m. Central. Plug in. Whoa. That was cool.
Some car makers seem to believe that simply calling a car luxurious, safe, or fun to drive will make it so. The Saab 9000 CS, on the other hand, represents the triumph of reality over rhetoric. When we say the 9000 CS is luxurious, we mean that you get one of the few imports whose spacious interior is rated large by the U.S. government. By safe, we mean a car that meets U.S. side impact standards 5 years ahead of schedule. By fun to drive, we mean the road-holding prowess for which Saabs are justly famous. The Saab 9000 CS. At under $27,000, it not only restores meaning to words, but to money.
Special incentives are now available at your participating Saab dealers through August 31st.
At Citibank Visa, we decided to let our customers give us credit card statements.
You don't feel like you're lost in the shuffle with Citibank Visa.
The card's lost. Within 24 hours, I had a new card expressed to me that next day.
I know that if something goes wrong, Citibank will go to bat for me. Fraud protection program really gave me a sense that somebody's looking out for me and my best interest.
The customer's king, and that's fine with me.
Just a few of the many people who rely on the service of not just Visa, Citibank Visa.
Vultures, carnivorous birds with strange heads that look much like the people that glom all over me when I rip open a pack of great-tasting Bubble Yum bubblegum. Then Bubble Yum invented the Mega 10 pack. With 10 pieces, I get more gum, so I'm able to shell out the chunks. 1 for you, 2 for me, 1 for you, 3 for me. But see, with the Mega 10 pack, I got plenty left for me. That's right, me. So for all you gum-glomming vultures out there, quit your squawking and come right on over. Bubble Yum Mega 10 pack keeps it poppin'.
So, Sherry, you're really thirsty.
Yeah.
You're dying of thirst, aren't you?
Yeah, and it's too bad because I'm working.
Sherry, you know, this could almost be a test for you, your acting ability.
All right.
Without a copy of the Buckler script in front of us.
Okay.
Right now, let's act out a scene, Sherry.
All right.
Okay, can I start the scene?
Okay, we're all going to do it without the script.
I'm just so uptight after that. I need a beer.
Don't drink, Mike.
Why is that, Don?
We're right in the middle of the show. Tell him, Sherry.
Well, you know, do you just have you want a taste? Do you have a taste for a beer? Is that what you want? Because I have an idea if that's all you want.
Yeah, that would probably make me feel better. I'd like something that's got that rich, crisp beer flavor.
Well, you know something? There's something called Buckler beer, which is a non-alcoholic beer, but it's brewed in such a way that it really doesn't taste like a non-alcoholic beer. It's got a wonderful flavor.
Buckler, Don, is Buckler that beer that you were telling me the other day is brewed by the same people who brew Heineken?
Yeah, which means you'll like it, Mike, because it's got that beer taste without the bad stuff that comes with beer.
That's fantastic.
Mike, you won't get drunk and bust up this place if you drink Buckler.
That's a wonderful idea. You know something? I'm going to go out and I'm going to get myself a Buckler beer right now. It's the great imported tasting non-alcoholic brew.
And guys,
yeah,
I'd like you to know that Buckler's is imported by Van Munching and Company, New York, New York.
There's nothing wrong with your radio. We have taken control. Left channel. Get ready to be taken into a whole new dimension. It's the Grease Man Show on WJFK. Countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
I oftentimes ride the bus just to get ideas. I mean, you can't go everywhere in a limousine and hope to have your finger on the pulse of today's society. This young girl, I don't know, high school, early college maybe, wearing this tight skirt, was having trouble to get on the bus, and she said, would you help me? And I grabbed her under the arms and just lifted her up. Put her up there on the bus. The wind blew, and maybe me lifting her, her dress flew up. So after we paid and sat down, said I couldn't help but notice enough of them not out of line. Them nice panties you're wearing. What are they, nylon? She said, no, as a matter of fact, they're silk. I said, silk? Aren't they apt to run? She said, well, it depends on who's chasing them. All right, look at me, look at me, look at me. You want to talk about a full docket? We'll get the latest spice on the Michael Jackson situation from Bill McGowan on the current affair, and from USA Network, it's Rhonda Shear. Yeah, we'll talk to them both. From Bill McGowan, we'll find out Liz Taylor and Larry Fipinsky wanged their way over to Thailand to be with Michael Jackson. Well, they brought some important things that Michael didn't think he'd need. They're bringing the oxygen tent and the remains of the Elephant Man to give Michael some comfort as he's in Singapore. And of course, Rhonda Shear is in Playboy magazine, October issue, which will be out on the stand shortly. September 6th, I think, and she wants to talk about her upcoming photo layout for Playboy, and of course, Rhonda's always fun to talk to, so stand by for that. Should be a lollapalooza. Have a good time. Your phone calls and faxes are welcome. Telephone number is 800-544-9294, and the fax number is 213-850-0986. Plus, of course, we'll be checking our unusual topicality. Here's a headline out of the Sunday paper that really got my attention. Caviar crisis in the Caspian Sea. Now, frankly, when we talk about government intervention, we talk about, should we go over to Bosnia, help out Croatia, Serbia? Should we send people into Somalia? Should we continue there? You know, frankly, that doesn't really concern a whole... I mean, I don't want to sound like a terrible, unfeeling man, but, my heart goes out to the Somalians, and I want they should eat. But frankly, I don't lie awake worrying about it. And it's a terrible thing that's happening over there in Bosnia, Herzegovina, the former Yugoslavia, all that shooting and mortaring in the town square. But I'll be honest with you, I don't normally think about it as I stand at the Grease Palace at night with a brandy looking at the twinkling stars. But when I see that there's a caviar crisis, that because the society has broken down in what used to be Russia, and the Russians used to limit how many people could catch fish out of the Caspian Sea where they make caviar. Now that there's no more Russia, there's no more police, they're fishing the place dry. There may be no more caviar. I say, send the troops. That's something that gets my attention. Send the troops. Because frankly, whatever happens in Somalia is not particularly going to affect you and me. Let's be honest here. Whatever happens, we pull out, the warlords take over again, the whole country goes kablooey. And frankly, whatever happens in Sir, my heart goes out to the people, but Serbia, Croatia, that whole deal. But if we run out of caviar, think about that. Life without caviar, huh? I mean, sure, jelly's nice to put on a cracker, but there's nothing like a big silver bowl of caviar with a jewel-crusted spoon. Many's the afternoon, my funny little honey and I'll open up a good bottle of champagne. Sometimes when I come home from work, she's got caviar. We got this great thing, but it holds the ice and the caviar in a little dish. I say, send the troops. Hell, I'll go myself if we're going to run out of caviar. I'll be in a helicopter over the Caspian Sea. Hey, you! You delivered 2 fish a day! Throw 6 of them back! Aboard and you throw them back! Crying out loud. Audience! They've been a big finale from the good old US of A! We're not going to have you fish in the Caspian Sea dry, you hear me? I'm going to make an example of this one boat here. I mean, that's got my... I don't know which topicality affects you, but to be honest with you, I do not want to see us running out of caviar. I mean, to tell our children what it was like, how parties used to be without caviar. I tell you what, that's the one topicality item that got my attention over the weekend. Plus this other one here, kind of interesting. Rogue elephant kills 44 people in India. Check this out. This is pretty neat. Not neat. I mean, once again, my heart goes out to the people, but there's a wild elephant on the loose. Killed 44 people, spreading fear and panic among villagers in India's northeastern Assam state. They're trying to track it down, but the elephant is still at large and could strike again. The elephant has rampaged the cities of Telamaria, Char, and Putamari. Fearful villagers stay up all night long, beating drums and pots and pans, hoping the noise and the light will keep the elephant away. 44 kills for one elephant. you imagine how your blood would run cold? I mean, it's not like they're living in brick houses, and even an elephant could probably knock down a brick house. These people are in little huts and everything. And you lie there under the covers at night trying to get some sleep, and suddenly you hear it. Oh, my God! It's here! They're trying to figure out why the elephant is killing so many people. Why the elephant has suddenly turned murderous. Elephant experts from around the country have been asked, why would an elephant that normally avoids people purposely seek out villages and stomp people to death? Apparently, the elephant happened by an ivory shop in India and recognized his grandfather's dentures. I just went for good! That's what I think the whole thing has been. Because of my former studies with the Belgian Congo under the puppet government of Moise Tshombe, I learned a lot about elephants, a lot about African society. I learned a lot about animal behavior. How animals actually interact with other animals, which to me is the most fascinating. I had to do a little piece on the Discovery Channel. The most interesting story I ever investigated about animal behavior was the story of this one lion who was down by a stream taking a sip of water. Well, the lion is not normally fearful, so the lion was just drinking the water without paying it any mind, just lapping it up. Well, this gorilla happened by, and the gorilla saw the lion bending over drinking that water, and the gorilla thought to himself, hey, them Bombays look pretty sweet. So, the gorilla sneaks up on the lion. As the lion's taking this drink of water, he just starts pouring a cold to him. Pushes the lion's head under the water, gives him a good fart. The gorilla achieves a shuddering Shangri-La and takes off, and the lion's like,